Okay, testing, testing, one, two, three. I know there's practically no sound right now on the desktop audio. I just want to make sure everything is well balanced. Alright. So yeah. As much of the game as possible. Hopefully beat it. Are we having connectivity? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna consider that a pretty healthy middle ground there. Switch over to OBS. My capture card. There we are. Alright. I believe we ended off exactly at the beginning of the fall. So we're gonna get ready for my favorite monologue in the entire game. Let me just move this over here. Oh, geez, that's loud.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato.
Where is she? Where are you, Miss Potato? There you are.
Slow plant processor made it into this thing, so we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere.
Alright.
We are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a
I'm just gonna turn it up a little bit. I think that's good.
Just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land
I think one of my favorite fun facts, or my favorite pieces of Portal fan content, is somebody dubbed over a bunch of Elon Musk's tweets with Whitney's voice. I'm just making sure that, because I haven't actually mastered the whole like recording audio thing, so hopefully these audio levels are good without you not being able to hear the game. Let me take that off, that way I'm not hearing double and my commentary is not getting screwed over because of it. I'll lower the volume in my own head a little bit. And away we go. I do think it would be really fun to play some custom maps at some point. I would need to reinstall the game on PC though. Yeah, no joke. One of my classes has me playing Detroit Become Human for my university. I've never actually played it. I've only seen Jacksepticeye play it. Oh god, looking at the stream, is the frame rate bad? Okay, it was bad for a second. Okay, yeah, it's kind of bad. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna see what I can do here. What seems to be the issue? I'll try this. The stream may go a little wonky for a second. Is this better? Let me play a little bit. Is this better? Oh, right. Duh. I am an idiot. Okay, looking at the stream right now, it seems better. So, I might keep it like that. Alright, good. Also, hi Pan. One of my regulars, how's it going? Tis. How's audio levels, by the way? Can you hear the game alright? Is it too quiet? Is it too loud? I am being professional. It's going. Yeah, I feel like that's just the vibe. We're just, I don't know, for the past while. I feel like that's just our generation in general. How's it going? It's going. Hopefully, playing one of my favorite games of all time will lighten the burden. Using the quick test. I'm doing things right now. This is me shooting portals and walking around and jumping. Human voice are a bit quiet, but balance seems good. Yeah, the desktop audio is maxed out on my end. Let me check how I'm sounding now that something loud's happening. Okay. I've turned up the game a little bit. I can't make my voice any louder. Also, this is one of my favorite visual bits in this entire game. Massive door opening, and then there's just a tiny little push door behind it. Alright. The chair. Can't forget the chair. Oh man, I freaking love this part of the game. It's like, as much as I love the first half with GLaDOS' test and then the escape, just learning about the lore of Aperture makes everything feel so much bigger. Okay, once again doing an audio check. Okay, things sound good. I don't know why, but it was like way too loud last time. What the hell is happening? Give me 1 minute.
That fucking sucks. Never mind. I was just looking at that thing. Okay. Let's continue onward.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who's ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To
To
science.
science. Whee!
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't
Also,
personally
great
oversee
Art
every one
Deco
of them, so these
aesthetic.
pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test.
Good news is, if your persona is a praying mantis, then you're in
Pick up a
luck.
rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Kave Johnson. National Potato Board for the Promotion of Potato Science. And of course, you started off making shower curtains. Who else? Who else? What else would he do for a living? Even with the velvet ropes and the red curtain. Yeah, I was just looking at like the angular like lines and the big bulb lights and just the colors. Like they're so extra with differentiating the different time periods. It's great. All right. Oh, so sorry. For whatever reason, your chat messages weren't showing up for a second.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
I like to think that this is kind of... I mean, obviously this is where Aperture's track record of not so great science sort of came from. I like to think that they would not recommend seeing a doctor.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration.
Did I say I
of this
like that?
next
I mean,
test.
I hate
I'll
that.
be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Yeah. We love J.K. Simmons. Pump Station Alpha. Ooh. There's pump stations in Alpha. I can't believe this pump station abides by fake wolf science. That seems safe. Yeah, it's totally safe. I mean,
they say great science is built on the shoulders of giants.
look at that.
Not here.
That's the most safe
At Aperture,
plunge
we do
into
all our science
acidic
from
water I've
scratch.
ever seen.
No hand-holding.
And we always discredit the. You don't really think about the. After a while, you don't really think about the idea that any number of these platforms or elevators could break
All right,
could
let's
break
get
on you
started. This first test involves something the lab boys
and
call
just
repulsion gel.
drop you
You're
into
not
the
part of
abyss.
Control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint.
Because this
All
stuff
joking
is
aside,
old.
that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Because you start to wonder how things could have possibly gone wrong at Aperture. Like, what oversights did they make? And then you see how it all started, and you're like, oh, they were dumbasses from the beginning.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
I remember when I was really young, hearing him go, all damn day. I was like, oh, he said a swore word! Like, it broke my little brain that you could say a swear word in an E for Everyone 10-up game.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Yay, cancer chairs. Anyway. That's never happened before. What the hell? Oh, right. Again, I've played this several times before, so I kind of know the solution to a lot of this stuff. Just from memory. Boing, 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 boing. That part's always fun. Is that on there? Yeah. And then you have to do this really cool thing. There you go. Here, here, and up here.
Oh, in case
Just
you
barely
get
made it.
covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
You know, it's a wonder this place stayed afloat as long as it did, all things considered. I'm pretty sure they were practically filing for bankruptcy when,
All these
GLaDOS
science spheres
gassed
are made
the
of
facility.
asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Boop. Wait. Boop. Boop.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Alright. Read that, and we will go. Hey, now the ceiling's bouncy. That benefits me, somehow. That... that... oh, dang it. Ah, shit. Boing. Boing. There we go. Took me a couple tries, but we got it. And you just go like that.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Yeah, looking at this, if she was his wife, I can see where she got the crazy from.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we
involved
implanted
with
a
him.
tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull.
Probably
Most
the case
likely you forgot
considering
it's
he
even
was-
there. But if
she
it
was his
starts
secretary.
vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty
Or
fast.
conditions, you know, workplace being what it is. Oh, I totally didn't realize that was doing that.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Bad boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go
Okay.
about his business.
I am just making sure that everything is good in terms of audio once again. And we're gone. So I'm always kind of concerned about audio levels. Because I can't, you know... I can't just like, spontaneously go back and check them. I mean, I can. Probably. Maybe turn it back up a smidge. Alright, we'll try that. That don't work. Then Wild Dingus. scroll down here from there. Aperture is not ADA approved. I mean, would you have thought that they were? Also, forgive me. I'm literally using my laptop as a mic, which is part of why it might be a bit quieter than almost. I think I'm supposed to do that, and then hello. That shouldn't have done that. That's a tad bit strange. Now, how have you done that? I have no idea.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the
I guess the
catalog
portal
for
gods
tests.
don't want me to frickin'
The lab
succeed
boys
or
say
something.
that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. I'll go do the work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Oh, jeez. Football. Holding B stops the bouncing. I wasn't holding B. Was the thing. Alright. You said that when the faith blade broke. Well... Oh, right. And then that, and there.
Science isn't about why. It's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out? Because you are fired. Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door.
He fired a box?
Goodbye. Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious
totally
contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready.
Also, I don't know
as long
why
as you
chat
keep
isn't
yourself in
displaying
top
for me
physical form,
sometimes, but
there'll
it's
always
getting
be a
kind of
limo waiting
annoying.
for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Are we having... Okay. We put that over there. That way there's no audio echo. Cave Jansen. CEO of Aperture Science. I should totally play the Google Translated version of this at some point. I've seen videos of it. Even though I think already knowing a lot of it kind of ruins the fun of it, especially since I've literally just, or am in the process of playing this after a while of not doing that. Nailed it. You didn't see me move the wrong portal. Everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. And now we go into the 70s, I think. Or the 80s, I'm not really sure. Maybe 60s, I don't know. I need to actually check the dates and stuff. 1971, okay. I can tell because everything has the Francis Ford
Greetings,
Coppola
friend.
piss filter.
I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
He said the thing. He said the Black Mesa thing.
Right.
He said you referenced
Now, you might
Half-Life
be
3
asking yourself,
confirmed.
"Hey, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting
Lower
room,
panel's telling me
which is
70s,
a damn
okay.
sight more
Yeah, I
comfortable
can
than
see
the
that.
park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
But if you're watching, there's something really cool that I don't think we noticed on our first playthrough that's going to make a lot more sense now that we have played Half-Life. If we go back here, there's a few doors.
If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes.
Not peanut butter,
Right
peanut
side,
water.
If we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there. The average human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%. All right, we're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
Skin types, but here is what looks like a dry dock. And if you come over here, you can find a buoy with the name Borealis on it. If you remember all the way back to Half-Life 2 Episode 2, that was the ship that Aperture Science created that the Combine were planning to use as a conduit to get another foothold on Earth, since it had some kind of like teleportation slingshot capabilities. Yeah, that is like one of the most talked about Half-Life Easter eggs in this game. I guess the most talked about one.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me?
I don't feel like it.
No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings. Please get it off me.
Alright, fine.
Oh, thanks. Did you feel
Kill it with
that?
my portal
That
juices.
idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us
Hydration
from
check.
blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
Okay, partially eaten by a bird lady.
I think I... Ow! You stabbed me! What is wrong with you?
You know, I always wonder why she did that.
Never mind. The gun must be perfect.
Imagine it's not any more sophisticated than the outboard portal gun.
Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Probably probably related to the same, like, quantum entanglement tunneling technology.
That extra half-volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
No! No! For the teleporting ship, yeah. That's kind of what I was saying. That the Borealis, probably uses the same, like, quantum entanglement. Anyway, I don't want to listen to your frickin' spiel.
Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up
Ah,
there.
dang, I have to listen to this whole thing again.
Explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Okay.
You stabbed me. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, like, why did she do that?
The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt
God
helps,
damn it.
but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Onward.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just...
How would you react to suddenly feeling like you have an extra half a volt pumped through you? No, I mean, like, why did Chell stab GLaDOS onto her portal gun in the first place? Oh, you make it look the emancipation feel shorter. Can you imagine GLaDOS just dies? Whee! And then all I have to do is go over there. That. That. Maybe that's why Chell stabbed her. Yeah. For being a jerk. Wonder if I can trick shot this. No, wrong direction. Oh, well. I mean. Just pretend I did something really cool, okay? Okay, then we go with this. One direction. I would badly do a bad rendition of a couple of lines from a One Direction song,
I
but
guess emotional
I don't.
outbursts require more
I
than
can't
1.6
recall any One Direction
volts.
music.
Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly. Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
I also remember seeing if I bring the brightness up a whole bunch. There's like a woman, like another woman in like the background of this shot. You can see. Can you see that? Hang on. Yeah, you can see it way better with the brightness turned up. Who is that? You know, they said not to get covered in the repulsion gel. They said nothing about not getting covered in the propulsion gel, which makes me think that it's totally safe to get covered in that. Maybe the librarian going, the fuck are you doing in my library? Get out! Get out! God, that was horrible. Let me try that again. Get out! That's better. Okay. And then blue is the one I'm moving here.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
I know that idiot himbo voice anywhere.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Is that enough? That's enough. First time I've heard anyone call Cave a himbo. I mean, he's probably kind of strong physically. Like, heavily built. I don't know. There, now I need... Whoa. I mean, I could totally imagine him as like a Crunk type character. Even if they are played by two different, albeit equally legendary voice actors. Oh yeah. It's all going together. And then I go down there. Grab there. Let's take it over. There. Wait, am I doing that, or am I doing... I think I might be doing this. Yep.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available
what's up?
for that
Hello?
bonus opportunity I
Hello?
mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here.
You
We
think
know how
Kronk
to
has
put a man
high
back together.
intelligence?
So that's a complete reassembly.
I mean, it's been a while since I've seen that
Spit
movie, so
shine
you
on
could
the
be
old
correct,
ones.
but
Plus, we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
this one's so hard. I'm not gonna lie, I did struggle with a lot of the later tests back before I knew as much about the game, but now that I've played it through several times and I have a lot of the solutions memorized, it's a bit better. I still kind of get
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking
like
you people. For staggering your
I still
way
kinda
through
get
Aperture Science's
turned around
propulsion gel
sometimes.
testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beer? Dirt?
he knows how to speak squirrel. I mean, I don't know if like knowing a single foreign language is like any signifier of intelligence, or maybe it is. I'm not sure. Why are we talking about that guy? Because we're discussing the question of whether or not Cave Johnson is a himbo and comparing him to Kronk.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Okay. You go over here. He knows how to cook and knows how things work. It's just putting things together in common sense he struggles with. I guess you're right. Should I Google what a himbo means? Probably. I don't know. That's your call.
It's evil. It flew off. Good for him. Alright, back to thinking.
Book smart, reality dumb. Ah, so like me throughout middle school.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive. Do some science.
Oh man, am I outvoted on the
really
himbo debate?
if you can test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
I mean, he's definitely not a himbo at this point in his life. Let's just say that. I don't have to wipe my history like last time. Yeah, don't get into that situation. Or do. I'm not a cop. Aperture Science. Let's work together. Where is it? Yeah, Carla the complainer says, "My new boss is a robot, but did you know robots are smarter than you, work harder than you, and are better than you? Volunteer for testing today." Well, robots don't sleep. They can test and do your job. Welcome to the AI age. can't believe out of all of the AI uprising stories that are about artificial intelligence destroying humanity for whatever reason after going rogue, this one is the more realistic one by having robots just take over humans' jobs. Presentation needs work. I mean, you'd only say that if you were a complainer. Are you a Carla complainer? Oh, so this section is older than Dig Dug and Miss Pac-Man. And aren't sections of this facility older than... I don't know, when did Pong come out? When did we get the first video games? Also, okay, keep silent for this.
All right, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Burning people. He says what we're all thinking.
We're all
Point
thinking.
Is
this
we
something
can
you want to
store
tell us?
music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm going to say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care.
1972
All right,
was
test's
Pong?
over.
Okay.
You can head on back to your
So,
desk.
the first section of the facility is older than the video games. And yes, the speech. Oh god, this part. Oh, fuck it. No, I forgot about the... I forgot there's not a flingy fling in this area. Late 40s, early 50s is the first part. Yeah, that's the impression that I got. Ow! Fucker. Okay, well the good news is I can just go over here.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though,
Let
let's
me
get
figure
mad.
out how to...
If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity. Hells yeah. First, I need to figure out how to traverse this area with some dignity. Well, I could probably just go on the rafters and jump down from there. Boing. Also, forgive me because I'm never not going to say that whenever I do a jump on the repulsion gel. Oh, right. And then this. Okay. You're good. I like saying boing too. It's such a fun word. So what I could do is put this over here, and then put this over here, and then that. There we go. And oh, thank God I clipped through that thing over there. That would have ruined me. All right. Also, I'm pretty sure that the no copyright music playlist I've been using for my Be Right Back screens is not copyright free. Because I've gotten copyright claims on both of my previous streams. So it's either the Portal music or it's whatever no copyright lo-fi music I had on before. So we're not going to be using that. Instead, we're going to be using soundtracks from whatever game that we're playing, as long as I can verify that those tracks are not going to get me copyright claimed also. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I mean, I'm pretty sure those videos are still up. I just don't know, because I wasn't going to get revenue from them anyway. I'm not that... I'm not that guy. Trust me, pal, I'm not that guy. But if I have a look at the far wall... Oh, over there. Guess that narrows it down.
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Did it say who's claiming them? I haven't checked. I haven't figured out how to. Oh, right, I have to... Or is it just arbitrary? I have to check. I have to take a look at it. If this stream also gets claimed, because I'm not using that music in the stream, but if this stream also gets claimed, then I'll know. I feel like they should disclose who you pissed off. Yeah, most of the time it's just, like, money-hungry people pretending to be companies. Or, I think recently people have been content claimed by AI, which is scary. Oh, whoops.
You can get me in front of him. I'll try every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay.
Yeah, but the streams, my earlier streams should be still up. I would just need to figure out what it is that's causing them to get claimed. Maybe remove the sections where I have the music playing. Roxanne is the only AI I've actually appreciated so far. I mean, there are other AIs in Halcyon. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of awkward writing so many stories about cooperation between humans and AI when AI is taking everything from humans at the moment. I'm trying to imagine a more optimistic future. Well, optimistic is a freaking long shot considering in that same universe there's a puritanical space cult trying to kill everybody for the crime of existing.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto bugs. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer.
I know Dano had to mute
Warmer. Boiling
the
hot.
jazz music
Boil-
in his
okay,
Portal
colder,
2 stream,
colder,
so
ice
maybe
cold,
that's
you're
it.
Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny, because we've been in this for 12 hours, and you haven't solved it either, so I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Not that, yeah. I remember seeing all the commentary that people are so excited for machines to take over all the menial, boring, excruciating jobs so that we could focus on art and music and writing. And then AI took those jobs instead. In the beginning when you first start the test track. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But my Portal 1 stream also got claimed. So if there's a track, that might have been still alive because I know they like to claim still alive. But I did sing through the entirety of it, so I don't know if it would be clear enough. I did sing along to the whole thing, so I don't know if it would be clear enough to do anything.
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Ah, yes. I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
Alright, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it.
true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before, though.
Notice how all of the Franken-cubes got fried, which means they're more intelligent than he is.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the facility
I
immediately.
thought I fixed that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There. Fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously. It turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
I mentioned this earlier in the stream. Yeah, they're literally smarter than him. But I mentioned this earlier in the stream that somebody did a bunch of videos reading off Elon Musk tweets in Wheatley's voice, and it is perfectly in character. I swear.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, I'm gonna test. I'm gonna test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch. Everything is gonna be just
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown
Shut up!
imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area there. Very deadly, extremely dangerous. Eventually, it's not at the moment, but I'm working on it. Still working on it.
I'll dare you to smash the screens he's on. I'll do as many as I can. I'll do as many as I remember how to do.
Oh yes. Oh, well done. Oh,
Jeez, at least you at least ask for permission before you do some warrior shit. Jeez.
Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? It's like what? And I can just watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
It reminds me of all the
Here we
people
go.
that are like
There, do it again.
that watch Portal streams and are just like backseat gaming.
And nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
And we'll see where that kind of faith is a mistake.
Find him.
Caught me.
It's alright, everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely, not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
I've been guilty of getting infuriated with streamers and playthroughs that just don't understand the basic shit. I like watching the VODs better, that way I can skip ahead. That way I don't, you know, I'm not wasting as much time. But also streams are fun because you can just put them on in the background. Not that I recommend doing that. Please type in chat. That's all I have. Please,
wow.
please.
Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
I freaking love Stephen Merchant. One of the voice actors of all time.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry.
I'm typing a thing. I'm reading your thing and
I
reacting
test
to it.
myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Absolute dynamite.
Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need to... Ah!
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own.
I'm typing another thing. I'm seeing your two chat messages. Alright. And then do that.
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
I always line up my crosshair with the opening of the door. Gotta go have fun. Smash the screen for me. I forgot to do it this puzzle.
He's
Frick.
going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
Frick, I forgot.
I'm coming. Don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there. Filled with skeletons. Shook them out. Good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile.
But anyway, have a good one. I'm probably gonna go until I beat this game.
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Actually, played Portal 2 like 3 times in the past 2 days. I'm too polite, I think. Okay, so... Wait a minute. No! Frick.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of
Okay,
test
let's try
chambers
that again.
eventually.
I kind of forget how to get to the other side here.
I'm coming.
I'll figure it out,
Don't
though.
start yet.
I'll figure it
Don't
out.
start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there. Filled with skeletons. Shook them out.
Oh,
Good
right,
as
this
new.
thing. Okay, I remember now.
Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Gotta love how quick that switch was. With Wheatley becoming a villain. Just instantaneous. Alright. Oh. Go. Do the thing. Do the thing that is meant to get done. Alright, so if I remember correctly, for this one you have to go up here, and then like here.
Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. It can't hurt the big old god face.
Big old god face. He is literally Elon Musk. Wait, no, I can't get up yet. Hang on. I messed up. Well, kablooey. Frick, okay. And then... Hang on. I'll put that over there. Right. Edge it. Which I will never use that word in that context again.
Oh, disappointing.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents,
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
and
Just
also
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do
She's
that.
not fat.
I am not a moron. Just do the test. Just do
That's
the
one of the
test.
hardest ones to get the ability to smash the screen. And I usually don't like to do that one just because it's just a lot of work to get the turret there alive. I will do it with all the chambers that I'm able to, though. I know there's an achievement for it, and I don't know if I have that achievement. I'm not entirely sure.
It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time. Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So I'm not a moron. Anyway, just finish the last one, just now the hardest one. Your belly. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one? Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Okay, and then I have to smash that against there. Which I think I can do by doing that.
Do you know what? I've got too many of them. Oh, what was
Oh,
that?
come on.
That was nothing!
I didn't get the chance to listen to the monologue.
The body he's squatting in,
That's
my body,
dumb.
has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it.
Check on audio.
Unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
Okay.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. Out of thought,
The dialogue
maybe
skipped. I
17
know!
to the test solving
I'm so
might
pissed
give us
off.
stronger results. What was that? Okay, to clarify,
There we
I was
go.
being a bit facetious about that, wanting to get rid of monitors thing. They're actually really quite useful, so I do want them around. So, if you could just avoid smashing them.
That one's probably the easiest one. Most people probably get that one on their first playthrough. I think that's where you realize, oh, you can break them. Okay, where was the... Oh, yeah, the box is over there. And then it goes over. Oh, right. Oh, right. Hang on. I need to block it. Literally snapped my phone in half and burnt it. Fair. Honestly. I almost did the exact same thing. SMH my head. And go! Ow! Fuck. Okay. And then I have to come back over here. Get that. And we go.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
All right.
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these,
This
and then
one.
watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times.
I don't...
fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you?
Oh,
before you
right, the
solve
laser,
this, all
okay.
I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
I kind of had a brain fart on how I was supposed to break the motor on this one. This one also, I also just find this one kind of tedious. I mean, I enjoy it, but it is kind of tedious. Okay. I'm gonna put that there. And that there. And then when I'm nice and ready, there we go. That. Oh, right, I would need to just. I need to block it first. And then I bring this over here. And then that.
Yes, alright, okay. This is getting tiresome. I'm surprised you haven't got something better to do, to be honest. I know I have, but what have you done? You've proven that you can break screens. It's proven. Well done. Factual. Well done. Good. Aren't you, Little Miss Clever? Little Miss Smashy Smash?
I am Little Miss Smashy Smash. That does that, and then I have to put this on here. Oh, come on. Alright, and then that.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me. Why are you making this so hard for me?
I mean, you're the one who's got me stuck in a
I
freaking
told you that he
facility.
was specifically designed to make bad decisions because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding. Oh, my facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. One or two more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I don't keep this job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, then. Just keep on testing.
Ignore what he's saying. Just ignore the nuclear warnings. Alright, and then that. Here we are. Okay, there's that, and then let me get on to the ass half. Do you play on Xbox 360 or PS3? I play on. I'm playing this on an Xbox Series X through backwards compatibility, but yeah, it's the Xbox version. Okay. So that comes out over there. Yeah, I have it on PC, but I mainly just use that to play the custom test chambers. And then we go back down here. All right, this is where I can. Hang on. All right, I would need to There we go.
Does it actually make you feel good doing that? Because, you know, it's not impressive. No one's impressed. It's just glass, isn't it? Fragile. Anyone could, a baby could smash one of them. It's not impressive.
Okay, and then this comes over here. Oh, don't I have to... Okay, I messed up. Give me a second. Okay. And I would have to... Whoa. Put this over here, up here like this. Over here. And then bring this over here. That way it's kind of in that same ballpark. Hang on, I'm trying to remember. Okay. Now I remember. So let me bring this closer. Yeah, this chamber is definitely one that kind of gets on my nerves. A lot of these Wheatley chambers, though. Okay, and then... I don't need to do that at all. I'm a dumbass. I am a certifiable dumbass.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving.
There we go.
Might as well, give me the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. Very sciencey. And to your right...
Yes, the science lights.
Oh, God, run! That's not supposed to be it!
Ah!
Are you alright back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh, no, that's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
I'm not entirely opposed to the idea. Wheatley Laboratories.
You're alive! Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously.
Why do you make it so easy to break your monitors?
So,
you don't
let's
break your
see
monitors.
here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test.
Hydration check.
Everything good. Perfect. Off you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. We're poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Okay, so I gotta... juggle it that way. Then this. Okay, and then I need that to catch me. So actually, I'll move the Franken turret over here. It's all coming back to me. I'm honestly fairly, like... I want to play some custom tests, because I want to see how long it takes me to beat those. Because I'm fairly good with the custom ones, also.
In fact,
I wonder if it's just like the style of the test, like the
you're
logic
going
puzzles
to
they
love
employ.
it to death. You'll love it until it kills you, till you're dead. All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it. Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, well, that's kind of sad.
That's good. That's really rude. I shouldn't have.
sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Our lives are in your hands, and you have butterfingers?
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Dang it, I forgot to do it in the other one, too.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so... Go over here. Hop in here. Wait, no, shoot! No! No! Damn it! Alright, so what instead I'm gonna do, hit that and then jump up in here. Let me not get shot. That works. First, that. And orange is the one I'm moving. And then you're all dead. Hooray! Okay, and then that will let me pull up that. Catapult myself like so, and that is how we do it.
Oh, you solved it. Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
That's fun.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time.
It's 2 more chambers.
Out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Oh, look at this really, really, really simple test chamber. This totally seems like a free gimme and not an inconspicuous. Oh!
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid and workable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no, he found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing.
Yep, and it's chapter 8.
It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me, fair's fair. Well, this is the part
I kill you. Had a bit of the brainwave. There I was, smashing.
And you get
some
the
steel
achievement.
plates
This
together.
is the
And I
part.
thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly. Oh, what's missing? What's missing? And I thought, lots of sharp bits welded onto the plates. It's still a work in progress. Don't judge me yet. But you know, eventually, I'd like to get them to sort of shoot fire at you moments before crushing you. That's what I'm aiming for. But you know, small steps. Oh, and don't bother trying to portal out of here because it's impossible.
Yeah.
Okay, I've thought of everything.
Hold on. Couldn't we just use that conversion gel?
What?
Conversion gel. It's dripping out of that pipe there.
No, I don't think of it. No. Don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Where'd you go? Come back. No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days, old friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back. You'd be like, yeah, no problem, you'd come back. What happened to those days?
Honestly, the size and scope of this facility is really impressive.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face, I got none. Fine, let the games begin.
Games? I love games. I'm playing a game right now.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping. Ha! Death trap! Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they?
Look at these guys.
Silently
Aw, look at
killing
them
you,
with their guns.
probably.
Look at them with their
But
guns
yes.
that don't work. Aw, little cuties.
Perhaps the turrets have found a way to use garrots.
We literally
How
disabled them
explaining the
several chapters
extremely
ago. You
quiet
know this.
Killing that I'm hearing. Ha! Was that your bullet, riddle bullet flying out of the room? It was, oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turrets, not defecting. Ace of fours. That's how.
Ace of fours.
I would imagine.
How many jokes like that completely went over my head when I was a kid? With no cards experience.
Oh, I see.
Now I'm an adult with
Clever.
slightly more cards
Very
experience.
clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No.
Spinning blade
Wow.
walls are not
Good,
Machiavellian,
good.
bro.
Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
Bro, it's so
Holmes
Elon
versus
Musk coded.
Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy spike plates. Stay still, please. Alright, stop moving.
I like moving.
Oh, almost got you there. Where'd you go? Come back.
Moving's one of my favorite things to do.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Don't die until I get back. Look how casual he is about murder. Iconic. How do I... thought you were able to... or maybe you have to go up here. Yeah, you have to go up here. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. This chapter's a lot shorter than I thought it was. This last one? Sorry, I just cracked my elbow. Ugh.
Crushing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
We love murder in this house. We love killing innocent people for no reason other than that it's fun. I don't know if I'm allowed to say these things on YouTube, but it's a joke. YouTube. Don't shoot me.
Ah! There you are! Great, let's just get rid of this apple. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far
Okay.
for both of us. I think you'll agree.
Okay.
And you are getting very close to my lair.
Yeah.
Lair.
I mean,
It's weird enough.
it's kind of my whole goal thing,
It's
you know?
ridiculous, really.
Yeah.
But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair.
No, I believe
Deadly
you.
lair.
I believe you.
And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now.
What?
Before you get to the lair. You can just jump into that masher just there. Less a death trap, more a death option for you. Sounds crazy, but hear me out.
What are you?
Once you get to my lair, death
4chan
will
in
be
like
optional. It will
2017?
be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises. Just you dying as a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way. So, but the better offer here is just kill yourself. You know, it's a lot of effort, isn't it? Walk you all the way to my deadly lair, where there's a perfectly serviceable death option right there. Again, not a death trap, not a death trap. Your death would be entirely voluntary and very much appreciated. The masher does work, I should point out as well. I know we've had a couple of problems in the past.
Right, problems
This
with
masher
mashers,
definitely
yeah,
works,
yeah.
and it will kill you.
Okay.
If that's one of your concerns about not jumping in, the masher will kill you straight away, painless. Well, it won't be painless, obviously, but it will mash you up. In summary, walk all the way to certain doom. Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that, you dingus.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
Hang on 1 second. Alright. So... this boss fight's pretty straightforward.
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you, and on any other day you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
What did they say in the comics about how you can always ignore conscience? Well, not always, it seems. Put this over here. And yes, I will be doing more of my incredible singing when we reach the end of this, so stay tuned for that. Wait. No, that's not right. Am I having a moment? No. I know what I'm doing.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
And then we walk the exact same path we did before. It's symbolism.
Plug me in and I'll take you out. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go. Get some.
Everybody likes revenge.
Well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. The 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal services. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4, throwing it in. Do you know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Good luck.
Here.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Dingus.
That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you.
Gonna utterly annihilate this scrub.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Space. Go to space.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised.
Who's your
Neurotoxin
favorite,
offline.
who's your
Reactor
favorite core?
explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you brought to me? What is that?
I'm not sure whether I prefer Space Core or Rick the Danger Sphere. The false fun facts guy is also quite silly.
Who told you to do that? Was it her? Just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand. Remember when I first told you how to find that little portal thing you love so much? Well, I thought you'd die on the way, if I'm honest. All the others did. You didn't think you were the first, did you? No. Fifth. No, I lied. Sixth. Perhaps it's best to leave it to your imagination. What?
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? Because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, countdown. Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty up. Such a beautiful woman, if you don't mind me saying.
Thank you.
I don't want to scare you. I'm an adventure sphere, designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady?
There you go.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? What? Hold, quietly, not listening to a word I say, judge. Ah!
Get wrecked.
This one should do it.
Get wrecked, bro. Get absolutely fucked.
Hades comet can be viewed orbiting Earth every 76 years. For the other 75, it retreats to the heart of the sun, where it hibernates undisturbed. You are about to get me here. During the Great Depression, the Tennessee Valley Authority outlawed pet rabbits, forcing many to hot glue gum long ears onto their pet mice. The automobile brake was not invented until 1895.
Before this, someone had to remain in the car at all times, driving in circles until passengers returned from their errands.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Here we go.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Think of all my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that button. No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it! Don't press that button! Don't press it! Part 5! Movie trap the
Here we
stalemate
go.
button. What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to work. Yeah, well now we're all gonna pay the price, because we're all gonna bloody die. Space! Ah! Ah! Let go! We're in space!
Space.
Ah! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
It's crazy how climactic of an ending they were able to make for this. I will not be singing Cara Mia audio. GG's, hell yeah.
Where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days
Thank
used
you, I
to be
try.
like?
I try to be
just
unkillable.
tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, you lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
I actually listened to this song in concert once, along with a bunch of other video game music. Oh yes, now to go out and get killed by the Combine. I don't remember all the lyrics to this, so it might take me a second. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed, except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Our little Carolyn is in here too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short, sad life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it. Now I only want you gone. I fumbled a little bit, but it's okay. You still got this. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. I believe you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go get a new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. The Combine, now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Yay! How was my singing?
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her
surrounded by
again,
wasps.
do you know what I'd say?
Spirits.
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely
The world's
sorry.
first apology
I'm in
video.
space.
The end.
Alright. We did it. Hells yeah.
So, I've been meaning to, getting around to finishing this one for a while. And now that I have, I can start other stuff. Maybe on stream, maybe not. But it would be fun to, you know, keep doing this. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say other than, oh shit. Don't want trailers to start playing. I don't really have much to say besides this, other than, have a good one. And I will catch you next time I decide to do this crazy thing called live streaming. Peace.
These next tests require cooperation. Consequently, they have never been solved by a human. That's where you come in. You don't know pride. You don't know fear.